What's going on again, everybody? Inman here. Welcome back to Inman Studio. But today's a very different Inman Studio because we'll be celebrating the after party of the Minecraft Choice Awards. So, what I have to say always, join the Discord. We have a different Discord link in the description below. I'm joined by Slushy, who is not currently in the Discord, Cobalt, Eastward. Oh, wait, Cobalt's not in the chat today. I don't know where he is. I'm joined by Eastwood, Kelly, QTV, Slushy, who's at work right now, and Wills. Before I join Discord, we gotta wait for Monkey to let him know that he's live. And Monkey Dude 22 is gonna be doing his live stream today, and we're playing Blue today as well. That's beautiful. With that being said, when Monkey joined the Discord, I'm about to hop over to the Discord as well, and yeah, we're gonna get started. And hey, Wills, if you're watching the stream, take that hat off. That's really weird. And also, before we begin, I want to remind you that please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. As always, click that little bell. And let's just get this started. I don't know what Monkey's doing right now. Oh yeah, his countdown clock is still going. And yeah, how's everybody's day going so far? I know a lot of things has been changed since the last time I've been in Nick Will. When I was in survival mode, now as you know, is a terrible game mode here in Minecraft. And let's see if Monkey's in the pool. Alright, so there's a little ad, and there's Monkey.
Hello once again, everyone. Monkey Dude 22 back again on this lovely Saturday.
We're back in Saturday, folks.
2019. My gosh, we're almost halfway through.
And then
2019. Can you believe it?
We are celebrating in the stream.
Where are we at? We're in the Burb Nest. But can you guess where the Burb Nest is? Of course, it's right in front of the Nick Studios. We've got Will's in here. We've got Slushy in here. We've got N-Man walking around in here. We've got, who else is this? We've got somebody crouched over here. I can't quite tell. Looks like Slushy's down there.
Who's that guy crouching? Who is that guy crouching? I'm about to join a voice chat. I don't know what Monkey's about to do.
Episode 3, and that is the Season 2, because the original season was Minecraft Guts. In Season 2, we are doing a global Guts, so we've got Will's fighting it out against Kelly and QTV, who's right over there with the...
I will check if he's in the voice chat. Not yet.
Yellow hair.
Let's hope he's in the voice chat.
And of course, we've got some other stuff going on here. And I'm going to let Eastwood talk about a brand new award that's going to be happening here. And this is going to be the first time we give out this award. So I'm going to go ahead and let Eastwood talk about the...
Let's check if he's in chat. Oh, look, there's... I'm about to join chat, and here we go.
About the award.
Alright, hello, everybody.
He's gone for half an hour. Oh, lame. Well, it's a good thing that Eastwood gave me a nice little script to read here. So I'm just going to let you guys know.
Hello, Monkey Dude stream.
This is all Eastwood and Cobalt, I guess, that are working on this little project here. So Eastwood started an award for Mod and Builder of the Month. This award is going to be given to the mod and builder who has given the most to the realm over the course of the month. And for the month of May, we have Cobalt as being the winners of our May challenge, I guess you could call it, of who can do the most or who contributes the most over the course of the month. And we see this as a good fit as he's made a large contribution to the realm and has performed extremely well in all areas and has shown, of course, throughout the month. This month, Kelly won Builder of the Month as he has transformed the mall in a huge way. And this just shows his dedication to the realm. And he's not a dolphin right now. This is absolutely astounding. Everybody is a dragon right now. What's going on with this?
Oh my
Dragons
gosh,
for
Kelly.
days.
That's why I
Ender
wonder why.
dragons for days.
Okay,
What's
well,
up, Kidder? Just joined the stream after watching Junk Drawer Magic on the DreamWorks TV YouTube channel.
oh,
Whoa, 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 hang on.
Very cool.
You
I've
saw
never seen that
Dream.
before. You're gonna
I
have to
saw
tell me all
that.
about that. All about what's going on with that one there.
Monkey, I
Yeah,
saw
we do,
that
right?
on
We have
TV.
We have a
Monkey,
baby
there's
here. His name is Bison Pig. Or
Yeah, so
Kingfish.
Bison had joined on the last stream, if I do recall, and he has made it into the realm. So cool beans. Where's he at?
Where's
see
he
where he's
at? He's right up here.
Oh, there he is. I see him now.
We have
We have so
Eastwood.
many Steves in here. I'm Steve right now too.
Also,
I'm Steve.
there's
I'm birthday
caterpillars,
Steve.
by
I'm
the
like a
way.
wolf.
And I'm a Steve, but you know what today is, Monkey.
Whoa! Why is that Ender Dragon head moving? They're like talking now. When did this happen?
It happened in Neverland.
Holy cow!
Hey, Monkey.
Maybe Slushy's
Hey,
playing. with
Monkey, guess
puppets.
what?
What's
Hey,
If you look over here, we have caterpillars. They're
up?
growing.
Ooh.
hey, Monkey.
Oh, nice. What's up, in Maine?
You knew I'm live streaming right now.
I did know that you're live streaming. So, N-Man, you want to tell people about what you did yesterday?
Alright, as you know, tomorrow was supposed to be the Minecraft Choice Awards, but yesterday, but joke's on you guys. And today's a very special day because we're having an after party. It was supposed to be last night, but it canceled, but that's how I'm doing it today.
Awesome. Fun stuff. And so N-Man is co-live streaming right now on his channel.
Hello.
The after party, which is going on right now. So hello to N-Man's audience. Welcome to the Nick World realm,
I
where
think
there's
King
a lot of
Cam.
new stuff going on this week. I've been somewhat busy this week, getting prepared for Global Guts Episode 3. That's been one of the things I've been working on. Yeah, so here's Wills. You can hear the voice of Wills. Wills believes that he is going to take home the gold medal for the UK. We'll find out.
Oh no,
He's
I
gonna
beat
make
you
people
many
cry.
times.
All right, so there's a lot going on here. Do we just want to head straight over to the mall to see what's going on in the mall? real quick?
Yeah, I have a plan. I've
Monkey,
noticed a
I
lot
am
of
your
stuff
co-host,
throughout the
right?
week.
I agree with
Yeah,
you.
but
Let's go to the
then-
mall.
Yeah.
The Tunes channel, hello, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you will enjoy some of the Nicktoonish stuff that we got going on, including our new museum, the Nick World History Museum. Right over here. We got
Yeah.
it still needs to be finished. I do want to kind of change the door up so that it actually looks like the Krusty Krab and actually roof it. But yeah,
Monkey, I agree with you.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Apologies. Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Nicola.
So it's kind of going to be reminiscent of the Krusty Krab. Ooh, what's this? This is
No,
a
it's
new-
Patrick.
No,
Um, So that is a new. That's the new history museum. Well, I mean, it's not really new. It's already been there. Cobalt started it.
oh, I
but,
remember
uh,
that. That was
just
the
kinda
old one.
revamp.
Yeah, we're revamping it and kind of making it look good and not like just a huge block.
It's not a huge cheese block.
Yeah, not a huge cheese block. All right, so we're gonna head over to the Nick World Mall.
Okay.
If I get,
Line along the
if
way.
I finally got the
Oh,
illuminate onto my
somebody came through
stream.
and added these street lamps, and I appreciate that.
Thank you, whoever did that. Not me. I don't know. I was. working
I
on the-
venture to guess that it was one of the new folks that recently joined. I believe he's also in the UK. Because
Yeah.
he's been sending me messages kind of in weird hours, and usually the weird hours are around UK times when most people are awake. So. All right.
I
Oh,
hear a
Max over there
voice.
is Bison
This-
Pig. Okay, so
it's
Max
Bro
in the chat
Boy.
is Bison Pig. I missed that one. Jonathan Franco Martin, hello, welcome to the stream. If you want to check out the realm, by the way, anybody who is watching the stream, we've got quite a few people, double digits watching right now. If you would like to join the stream, check out the description. I've got a link to the Nick World Discord. That's where we're actually talking right now in the stream chat. If you join the Discord and check out the Realm Invite section, you will
And-
find a public link to the realm that we're on right now.
And
So
also
we can
my
definitely do that.
Discord monkey.
Yep, N-Man has a section in the creators section down there where you can check
Yeah.
out his stuff.
Even in
So
my
there's a
description.
There's a lot of stuff here that I haven't seen yet.
Okay, let's just go floor by floor, I
Okay.
guess.
I
Well,
would
so
like to
we kind of did that last week. So I want to see some of the new stuff that we didn't see last week. If you didn't see
I would
last
like
week's
to see
stream,
something.
check out last week's stream. We spent like an hour in here
Um,
looking at all. Well, okay, so we got
I would like to
Nando's. What is Nando's?
I
So
don't know.
that is a restaurant where all 17-year-old people hang out basically.
Okay,
It's very
Okay.
very good. 10 out of 10
Hey.
from
10 out of 10,
your
really good.
boy. Yes.
Who's working on this one right now? I like to
Oh,
give a
that
shout out to
was-
people that are working on this stuff.
This one, taking out this area, so it's kind of me and Triple X Wrecker.
Okay,
Oh.
gotcha. So Jonathan, wish I could join the realm, but I have a PS4, so I can't. But I have my own Nick Studios. Nice.
Right.
So let me ask you a question. You're on PS4, but do you have Pocket Edition? Do you have like a Windows 10 PC Edition? Do you have Nintendo Switch? Because any platform that allows Minecraft Bedrock, which is pretty much everything,
Also,
except for PS4 right now, unfortunately.
yesterday,
You can actually get in the realm. That said, if you do not, I would like to hook you up with Gravedigger, because Gravedigger also has a Nickelodeon Studios on PS4, and I'm sure if you're interested in competing on an episode of Guts or something like that, he does do stuff like that on PS4, just like I do here on the realm. So,
Where are you?
and I got
I'm
two
on-
people
I'm
so I'm
watching
over
the
by
stream.
Book Off right now.
Got any questions? Let me know
Okay.
down my YouTube chat.
Did you already
Or
show
say
this
hello.
last week? I don't remember.
I'm hunting.
What, the Book Off?
Yeah.
I don't think I showed this last week. I don't think it was done yet.
I wanted TT to wake up because he said he wanted to wake up, but that's not.
Well, I mean, he's in Japan, and so like, what time is it there right now? It's
I don't know.
probably
2 a.m.
yeah. I was gonna
He
say
wanted
it's
to wake
probably
up.
super early a.m. over there right now.
He literally told me that he wanted to wake up.
I'm
Got some musical blocks going on there too. Very cool.
If we come
Alright.
over here,
I see the Apple Store with the Windows backdrops. I love it. Because that's just how it works. Because that's the only one I put in that's had a computer screen. I should do that for
Right.
Apple too, so people can kind of have both.
Yeah,
I'm still working on a texture pack that is kind of like a general everyday purpose one. So that way, like, you know, things can be used all over the place in variations.
we have Monkey. We have the
Yeah,
Ape
so
Man.
Slushy is saying monkey, and I don't know what he means by that.
Monkey.
Oh, we get a gift by coming into the Apple Store right now.
We have an ape.
Very cool.
Wait, you're in the Apple Store
There's
here at the mall?
a legendary bowl. I wonder what's in the legendary bowl. And we'll take a look over at the studios as well, because I'm sure there's some folks in here like Tunes probably hasn't seen it. Jonathan probably also has not seen the actual studios where we actually film all the different episodes and stuff like that.
Do you want to show off Guts before we do an episode?
Yeah, you know what? Just since I've got everybody in here real quick, I'm just going to go ahead and teleport over to the studio and just show that off real quick, and then I'll just come back here. So we have this thing called the Nick Transit, and shout
It
out
allows us to go everywhere.
Kelly, Cobalt, everybody who's been working on this stuff. This is a quick way to get around the realm because Lord knows there's so many different places to go. We got the city, Gatekeeper Studios, got the Hillenberg Arena, Toontown, which
But
is
you
a
have
bunch
to
of
also
these
show
places.
Toontown.
Block
And then
Capitalist.
here's the Nick Studios. So as we come out, it basically takes you to the spawn. Well, right on the exit of the spawn anyway. And then from here, you can kind of walk around and check things out. So, yeah. So Jonathan, you're going to get a first look here at the Guts set. And if you're curious on what a finished episode actually looks like, take a look back on my recent uploads and look for Global Guts Episode 2. That one
Ooh.
came out about a month ago, and it is by far the most complete episode I've ever done. And so it's pretty cool. So you might want to check that one out.
Hey,
Alright.
Monk,
So,
what's with the paintings? Like the paintings.
Oh yeah,
on
he
the
made a
fence
custom
of the-
texture.
yeah, so I made a custom texture pack that has a bunch of different custom paintings in here. So we have like the Nick Studios, this event may be taped by entering you consent to me in videotape, recorded, photographed as Nickelodeon Studios may determine. So we'll head in here into the Guts set. And somebody's got the Tornado Run set going right now.
And if you
Yeah,
guys have
I
any
see that.
questions about this stream, let me know down in the chat.
Oh, Eastwood, you're back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Eastwood's back.
well,
So yeah, this is the Guts set. We've got the Aggro Crag in here. Fully functional, working. We've got the crowds. It's all themed to Global Guts right now. So we got a bunch of different country flags and stuff like that going on. If you look to the top here, we have a couple of different banners, names. This is Gatekeeper and Toasty. Gatekeeper from the UK, Toasty from the United States. These are the two players so far through the series of Guts that have gotten perfect scores. So I've got them enshrined here for everybody to see. So now here's the cool thing about the sets. So you're probably wondering where all the events are. I'll give a quick tour on this one because there's probably people watching who have no idea how I do it. But I basically made a pretty elaborate cloning system in here. And the way it works is I have a bunch of command blocks set up that basically clone all these different events from the basement right into the playing field. So we have the different ones right here. This one clears the arena floor, replaces the arena floor, and then I have all the different events. And before we start swapping these around, I'm going to go down and I'm going to show you what these events look like, and then I'll have somebody hit the buttons and kind of make
I'll
it
be a
happen.
playtester.
I'll turn on the
Here
buttons,
is-
I guess.
Here is a secondary aggro crag. This is one that is going to be clonable.
Oh,
And this is going to
Kidder,
become the super aggro crag.
Kidder
And I'll be able to
96.
switch out the crags based on whatever episode I'm
Watch
doing at
you-
the time.
Watching
And
on
then
yours
as we look
and
around, we
Monkey
have a
at
couple
the
of the
same.
different events. I've got Jump Jump,
Hey
the
Monkey,
Longest Yard.
Oh boy.
We've got the Guts Pool right here.
hey
We
Monkey.
have the Make Your Mark
Oh,
and the
Kidder.
basic training events.
Hey Monkey.
And these are all hidden right underneath. Hang on one second, man.
Got it.
And then we've got the secondary basement.
Welcome to my channel, Kidder.
And the second basement's going to have events like Bullseye, Slam Dunk, Peak to Peak, and over here we have the Target Tag, which is an original that we came up with. So that's what we've got down here. So now I'm going to go ahead and fly back up, and I'm going to show you how this
do that.
system works.
And Monkey,
I've always done it, bro.
Kidder is watching our channel. And
Kidder's watching yours. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, so so
and
Kelly
I'm in
is over
jail.
here on the thing.
Um,
So
I was
everybody
gonna
come
protest.
outside. All right, so right now we have the event
Wait,
cleared. Can
wait.
we shut off the tornado
I'm
run?
there.
I think I can. Wait, oh god.
I'm on it. While I'm here, I'll.
So
let
right
me
now
know
we
words.
Kelly hit the button where it removes the playing surface. So now Kelly, go ahead and replace the playing surface.
Oh, good. I'll sort QTV out.
Do that,
All
and
right.
then
So now we have the playing surface, and now we clone in the first event, which is Jump Jump.
And I'm in
So
jail.
now if we wanted to, for some reason, change it to a different event, like we will on the
I was
fly
in
when we
jail.
do episode 3, we just have to clear out the floor, which removes the whole event, and then we can replace it with something else. So here's
QTV,
peak
I'll
to
let
peak.
you out.
But first, before you put it in, you have to replace the floor. Otherwise, it kind of looks like this. So if you were to clear it, then replace the floor, and then re-add peak to peak.
Monkey,
It's
in
like
2
Kelly's
weeks,
got that.
in 2 weeks, Monkey, I'm letting you be on the pilot episode of Mecha Guts.
All right. So here we go. We've got the floor placed in, and here's peak to peak. Of course, that is the mountain range race. That will be one that is featured in episode 3. Spoilers.
whoa.
So now we can clear this one out.
Wait, let me see,
and
let
then
me
we
see.
can bring up the next one,
So basic training.
which is the guts pool. This one can be configured in a lot of different ways. I am going to do the pool event again for this episode, but I'm not going to do whitewater. I'm going to do a different variation.
Ooh.
Oh,
I got
No!
Oh, disconnected. Yay, realms.
Got a group disconnection there.
Yeah,
I
probably
know,
everybody
it's
got it.
usually like singular, but I guess not today.
Everybody got it. It was kind of going a little bit slower for a moment, so I think it finally chugged.
I had to refresh my mind.
So just
Crap.
Jonathan in the chat. Whoa! I've seen all the Guts episodes you make, and I love them. You and Nick Studios MC are my inspirations for making my Nick Studios. Awesome. Well,
Unable to
so
connect.
I've actually seen the Nick Studios Minecraft videos as well. and was somewhat of an inspiration for me to do this as well. Really, I started this when I couldn't sleep one night. That's what really spawned it. But I had seen those videos and I was like, wow, that's actually pretty cool that somebody could do that in Minecraft. So I am definitely familiar with that stuff. Toons channel Monkey Dampish has an announcement. There's an announcement.
Hey, Monkey, I'm refreshing my
off.
Minecraft.
There's a. Alright. Alright. You wanna.
Let's
Good.
hear the announcement there.
Alright. On Discord, there'll be a link to a website that the Toons has made.
Ooh.
It's called thetoonschannel.wixsite.com.
Very
So,
cool. And what can we find there?
Kojutsu? I love
um,
Kojutsu.
cartoons, and
Hello, Wills. Oh, Will,
content
really?
that
Very cool. Nice.
like you know like for the channel that the Toons is making.
No one saw that.
I have to take a look at that once the stream's
And-
over.
And once you have a chance, the Toons need some love, so you better subscribe to him.
Sweet, sweet. I will
And-
definitely take a look for sure.
And
Kelly,
Will.
if you want to remove this one, we can take a look at the next event. Because
we can
Will's
cut-
probably gonna get
well,
stuck. All right, so here we got target tag, and this
And
is an
holy cow.
archery event where you basically will have to light up all the targets at the same time. I mean, if you've seen any of
Might happen.
the Guts episodes I've done target tag a few times, but I haven't done it fairly recently, and I try to switch up the events because I hate doing episodes with the same things over and over and over again.
Arena floor?
Yep. So now we can swap it out again. Wills was doing a demo there. Now he's gonna get stuck. Yeah, he got back up. All right. So the next one, I think. Okay. So this is make your mark. Pretty simplistic. You jump down, you bounce up, and then you put a block on the wall. Will's demos. Wow. Pretty nice. Actually got pretty high up there.
Yeah.
He's practicing for later.
Slam dunk.
All right. So now we got slam dunk. This is one I have not done yet, and I am likely going to be doing this on episode 3. So this is
Oh.
one where you bounce off, jump up, and then put a ball in the hoop. Well, hopper, because it's right over here. It's a hopper. And the person who has the most balls in the hopper wins. So that would be slam dunk. And the next one would be bullseye, which is basically another archery.
Pack is just
You want me to put on bullseye or
Whatever the next one is. I don't remember what the
Downloading.
next one is.
very, very slow.
Yeah, so here's bullseye.
Hello.
Yeah, so bullseye, you basically do the same thing, bounce up, and then you hit the arrow right on the head. Got it right there. And then the next one, I think there's like 2 more. There's like
Yeah,
make
it's
your
in
mark.
Training has a win.
Yeah, so here's this is the longest yard. So yeah, this is you just bounce up and then you have to try to get as far as you can. Now you'll have different buffers, so you'll have like the jump higher and speed, so you'll jump further. But that's pretty much how that one works. And I think there's one left.
Basic training.
Basic training. This is my favorite one that I've come up with, and it took me a long time to do it. To make it like playable, that it's actually fun. So yeah, you've got like the monkey bridge, then you jump down in the free fall airbag, you jump through, you go through the tire crawl, climb up the wall, and then go through the basic elastic jungle, which is like all spider webs. Then you hit the
monkey.
ring across
It's
the
not
landing
the
side.
monkey bridge, it's the 8-man bridge.
It's the 8-man bridge. Is that what we're gonna call it now? The 8-man bridge.
Yeah.
There you go. So yeah, that's the latest and greatest one I've done. I've got one more event that I've been working on. I don't think I'm going to debut that for episode 3, but I think I'll have that ready for the 4th episode.
Monkey, will I get any recognition in the credits for the stupidly long-winded red tornado one? Which took way too long.
the stupidly long credits. Yeah, there's so many shout outs on the credits there.
It was so annoying for like with the tornado one. I was so stupid when I first did it, so I did it backwards and
Yeah.
stuff.
There's all that stuff. If people want to do a run of the aggro crag, we can do an aggro crag run so people can see how that works. But there's a couple people that had questions here. I think N-Man had something he wanted to say, and then Roboy had something. And then
Well,
if there's any questions in the chat, post those in the chat, and once we get through everybody in the stream chat, I will answer some questions there.
Do you want me to go on command block so that people can start to go?
I'm still trying to
Is
get
there
into the
anything
realm.
else?
I can just say ready, get set, go. It's not that big of a deal. It's not going to save it anyway. This is the public realm.
I'm just gonna go
Um,
on rafters.
All right, so we've got who's gonna race? Who wants to race this?
Well, I know
Okay.
this, so I'll give it a shot. I know zombie service will be interesting.
Okay, so we've got. Looks like we got QTV, we got Kelly, and Eastwood. All right, so we got 3 players down here. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so they begin the climb up Boulder Canyon where they have to heat every single one of those pressure plates, so that way they hit every single peak. The way that I know that is I have actually put, like, you can see the redstone line that leads to those different
Where is
targets.
she?
That way, when I look at the replays, that's what I go by. If I don't see the light up on it, like Cobalt did for episode 2, you didn't hit every single peak, and it's an automatic 3rd place there. So that's how I judge
I'll
that.
start about ladder parkour.
All right, so Eastwood out hugely. Looks like Kelly's going for a swing in the spider webs there.
I am
Eastwood making his way up there.
Oh, I
Eastwood
did it.
locks in.
No, did I miss one?
So now it's going to
No, I
be
didn't.
between QTV and Kelly. Who's going to make it up here?
Wow.
Looks like Kelly's got one
QTV
more.
has got the lead.
QTV missed an actuator, needs to go back and hit it. And Kelly is going up right now, or at least trying to get up there. I don't know how dolphins can climb ladders, but I mean, I guess I'm not.
Dolphins really
And
hate
boom,
ladder.
there you go. So Kelly comes in second. Eastwood got first there, and QTV is making his way up right now.
Dolphins really hate ladders, okay?
That's embarrassing for everyone else because I've never done that before, so I'm surprised I did that well.
You're not embarrassed, you're proud, okay?
Yeah, be proud. Be
Oh,
proud.
yeah,
Not
of that.
embarrassed.
Yeah, oh, you feel my tour.
So questions in there. So let me just go ahead and read back some of these comments here. So Jonathan says mine is basically like Nick Studios MCs. One, but made with without what is Tekkit? Tekkit? I'm not sure what that is.
Tekkit, something. Some show
And
or something.
sounds like
made it
something-
because I was bored one day. It's basically like the rebirth of the original version made by him. Cool. Very cool.
Looks like some show.
Would like to see it sometime if you ever post a video or something like that or
Uh,
screenshots. That'd be
The
cool.
Toon channel. The Toons.
The
channel.
other thing too, Jonathan, is that I have in the past I have gone basically to like PS4 Pocket Edition and stuff like that, and I visited other studios. So if you do not have the ability to post a video or anything like that, maybe in the future I can stop by and take a look on the stream one time. That would be cool.
Okay.
And then Tunes asked if anybody would be interested in doing all that. Mr. Noon338, who is not currently in the stream chat, was playing around with doing that, but there was not really a lot of interest in it. So that was kind of an unfortunate that happened with that. So it never really instantiated, but there's other people working on shows. So like I do Guts, I do Double Dare, I've got Figure It Out right next door, and I'll go through and I'll tour these different places while people are talking. Because I know Broboy wants to say something, so I'll let him talk. And I'm just going to kind of fly around a couple of different sets while people are talking. So Broboy, take it away.
Let me set up slides.
Well, if you really like to know about like Nick Studios so much, there's this for those that don't even know, back in 2012, there was a guy by the name of Adam DeWoo who discovered Nick Studios. And of course, he's banned from Nick Studios. No big surprise there. I mean Universal. Sorry. And of course
Is he still banned? I wonder if I think he might have gotten reinstated. I know he got banned from Disney and got reinstated.
yeah.
I don't know. It's a good
I don't
question.
know if I don't know if the ban will be rectified or something. But I'm just hoping that Adam will return to Universal. Because
Yeah, Jonathan thinks he's still banned. I don't know. It would be interesting to see if him come back. But yeah, Adam the Woo is kind of like that person who's like what they call an urban explorer. Basically, people who like to go into places that technically you're not supposed to, and basically kind of relive the past, tour the past, and kind of document as things are now. So he was kind of one of those people, and yeah. So from what Burrowboy was saying there, he put out a video. I want to say like maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago, of him where he toured Nick Studios when it was still kind of there in shambles. But you can see a
now
couple
it's
different
just-
things. What were some of the things that you could see there, Burrowboy?
What?
What were some of the things
kinda
that you
broke up.
saw when he went
The
touring?
wild thornberry murals, some part of the game lab left, and the offices and the murals and the
I
third
joined
floor.
Soundstage 19.
Yeah, so he saw
He
quite a few
did.
different things. Yeah.
Oh no, I need to go and put lights on in Double Dare. Ah,
Mom, too.
quick.
And since all that is returning to Nick, I'm just thinking that we should, like join a group, like and just make Big Studios return. Like, Bloom and crap.
Hey,
Excuse my language, but to me it's kind of true. But this, like Nick Studios, this is what people who grew up in the 90s are built on. They grow up on good things like Cartoon Network or even there was a Toon Disney before that got shut down. I don't know why.
Mhm.
And I'm just and sometimes I think we could just bring the nostalgia. Like
Yeah, it'd be cool to just bring some more of those shows back. So we're looking into the Double Dare soundstage right now. And we did the same thing with Guts, where we actually have the different events spawn in, physical challenge, stuff like that, and then the obstacle course, and we'll get that.
Monkey,
and
we have new lights. I redid the lights because they were a bit.
And-
so I redid them.
Nice. If you want to spawn in
And-
the obstacle course, that'd be cool.
I tried, but it's not working for some reason. Is
Even-
it?
It takes a second.
Oh, yep.
even the Toons channel says
right.
that he misses that time of the 90s, and he YouTube channel that channel, like he made the to like
Yeah,
Like-
there's a lot of different things that people are nostalgic about. So, like Jonathan was saying, he didn't grow up in the 90s, but he's a sucker for these sort of things because he loves the 90s. And yeah, I can attest.
I didn't grow up in the 90s as well. I grew up in the early 2000s, but I am a huge sucker for the 90s.
Where's my Snick? There it is. All right. Yeah, so this is supposed to be the Snick couch, so that's why I have the Snick logo there. Where Bison is demoing right now. So there's still some stuff in here that needs to be fleshed out and kind of like
Can the texture pack
detailed a
be,
little bit.
can this texture pack be downloadable?
I mean, technically, I can make it available to download. So basically, the way it works is you essentially compile all the different graphics that you need, whether it be blocks or paintings, and then you put it in to basically a resource pack, and then you kind of just install it, and then that's how it works. So basically, I install that into my offline world, and then I upload that to the Realm, and that's how people are able to see these custom paintings in a Realm. But yeah, technically, I could make that into a downloadable thing. Yeah. Wouldn't that be-
Boy.
Yeah.
I like how you're going with like the like I've seen a lot of people do petitions in the past where they're like, we want to bring back Nickelodeon Studios. But I don't think Universal will do that. I think they're not gonna budge. Like because of what they did, like repainting the whole thing. Like I think they just want to get away from Nickelodeon Studios. And I know that's pretty sad, but it's just
Um,
based on what happened.
Well, I don't think well, so like they have the two sound stages, right? So you got Blue Man Group, who essentially has a long-term lease on that
Yeah.
sound stage. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's 19, right? Or
Yeah,
was it
Uh,
18?
it's
18.
18. Yeah, so they have a long-term lease on 18, so they're not going anywhere. And in the middle studio, the one where they had like the tours and stuff like that in the offices, they revamped that whole thing, and Blue Man Group has all their offices out there now. So even if Nickelodeon was to come back, they would not have those office spaces, and they would not have that other soundstage. As far as I know, the other one is still being used by that wrestling thing that happens in Florida.
In
'Cause they
TNA.
had
Yeah.
that rented out for a while, so I think they're still doing that.
Well, at least Universal Studios Florida is still like a working studio, but it's still
Yeah.
a theme park.
And then Soundstage 21, which I don't know if you watched the Tim Tracker.
Oh yeah,
Oh, Tim Tracker, I love him.
Yeah, so Tim Tracker, he did in December. I forget when in December, but he went there and kind of saw the Grinch show or whatever,
The
which is
what?
like a live production thing or whatever, like the Grinch, and it was in Soundstage 21. So like if you went and if you saw his video, he was in 21, and that's where they filmed Guts. So it's kind of interesting to see that.
I would like to say,
QTV has questions. Yes.
yeah, I want to say something. Other than Soundstage 18 and 19 and 21, Nickelodeon also used Soundstage 20. They used it only for 3 shows. The first one was of course Total Pending, which used every Soundstage imaginable, even 21. It was Welcome Pac-Man, both its pilot and the final series. And the third one was in 1993. It was some ecology thing, I don't remember, but it was like a show where kids like have a council how to save the planet and stuff.
Mankey Dude 11. Are we going back to the mall?
Yeah, I'm heading back over there. I was just going through the Hillenberg Arena so people could look at that real quick.
Also,
Right now, Wills is converting it to a VidCon thing. So that's currently what the setup is right now. But the Hillenberg Arena was basically a creation so that we could have the Kids' Choice Awards, which is something that we did on May 4th. And you can look
Which
back at,
I didn't watch. Which I didn't watch.
You can still
I'm
look at the
sorry.
replay. The replay is still up, and yeah, it's there. So if you wanted to see a replay of that, we're doing it every 6 months. It was pretty much going to be a way to honor like the first 6 months of the realm and kind of like honor like the history and like all the people that worked on the different stuff. So that was the original idea behind building the arena. And then we called it the Hillenberg because it was right after Steven Hillenberg passed away. So we thought that would be a cool like homage to have like called the Hillenberg Arena.
Hey, Monkey.
How about I haven't build idea. Maybe I can over at Nicktown if there's like enough space. If not, I can close them out. I
Hey,
can build
Monkey.
Nickelodeon school. It's not just a regular school. It's just a school where people don't have to learn, but they can like have fun and do events and stuff.
You know, it would be kind of interesting if like somebody like did like a lot of research like on a show or something like that, and then they could talk about the show or something like that and kind of go back and forth. Like Nick High or something like that. That could be a thing.
Hey,
I
Monkey.
posted in the
Build? Maybe I can.
I
find
guess maybe
something.
build requests.
Build
I guess that
request,
would be
yeah.
fitting for that. I mean, you could
It's
put it
pretty
in there
fitting.
and then people can talk about it.
A monkey.
I'm not against that idea at all. I think that'd be a pretty cool idea.
Me either. It's a pretty nice idea.
Hey, Monkey.
What's up?
Well, you know the 21st is SpongeBob's birthday episode. July
The
21st.
21st of this month?
Yeah, of
Oh, the
July.
20th anniversary?
Yeah, July 21st. It's
Oh, there's
July
a
21st. It's the 20th
20th anniversary of SpongeBob.
yeah.
Mhm.
And
20 years old.
and we know who's gonna be in it in the surface. as usual, patchy.
Let me in. Let me in.
Yeah.
But
So right now I'm in the.
but David Hasselhoff's gonna be in it.
We're in the Nick Animation Studios.
there's
Well, actually, this
Double Dare
is
2000.
on Sunset.
Sunset.
This is the Keenan and Kel set, so that's still a thing, I think.
I think. I don't
Cobalt's
know.
been show running this with Mr. Noon. I don't know when they're actually going to start making episodes, but these are some of the sets that they're using for it. So that's just another thing that I just feel.
Yeah,
They
there's
just
also
him
Double
to
Dare
do it.
2000.
Yeah, Double Dare 2000 set, and then there's Double Dare Live, and that he might be using that Double Dare 2000 set for Double Dare Live. I don't really know.
Can I have a look at Studio 8? Because the new set is a couple more.
Yeah, we can tour that.
Hey, what are you
real quick.
doing?
We're kind of making our way over to the mall, and then the animation building is right over here. There's some offices in here for some folks that are on the realm, but that's the thing. Cobalt did a lot of these different builds over here. So that's what's going on. Oh, this is the Double Dare Live set that was made during
KCA.
Actually, no, this wasn't. This was done for the
Slime Fest.
Yeah, he did this. Cobalt did this for Slime Fest.
And come out here, monkey, behind the Double Dare.
And
I'm
what's
over at
with,
this slime.
Studio B?
I'm at Slime King.
8, you mean?
No,
Yeah.
Slime King.
Yeah. This is a where the Nick World News desk is. At least from the moment. I think you're moving this to Production Central, right?
Yes. So for the last couple of weeks, well, in the next couple of weeks, this will be gone.
Who are you
So
handing
you're
to?
seeing it for the first and probably the last time.
But there will be one more episode from here,
Flip glass.
and then it'll be a new set and a new look. Nick will
Someone-
show.
Someone said that Nick World
New set, new everything.
Nick World
Yeah.
News is trash. No, it's not.
It is because they fired me because Cobalt wanted to say a really naughty word, and I didn't want to listen to that word to continue using the report, and they fired me for no reason.
I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
K2 basically got fired.
First of all, let's start with
Well, so Toasty came up with this idea, like I don't know, like the second week that I streamed this realm, to do like a kind of a news show where basically they would be reporting on either Nickelodeon real life news or like news from the actual realm. And so it's this. He started building this set. He made the set, and then it changed hands a couple of different times, and yeah, it's just been a whole thing. And then Will's actually started making episodes for it recently, so that's a thing.
There's one episode because I'm lazy.
Yeah, but this is the Nick Sweets Orlando. This was another Cobalt build. This one still needs to get finished in terms of like the interiors. A lot of the exteriors done, but we still need to get like some of the rooms finished.
Hey, guess what, Monkey? There's road. There's a road.
There is a road.
Big road.
And there's also this too. This was another thing Cobalt made, which is kind of a Chuck E. Cheese thing, if you will.
That was
That was
Sonic.
Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic did this one. Yeah, that's right.
Not
Sonic the
Cobalt.
Skeech.
Talk about
Sonic the Skeech, which I don't know where he's at.
It was his birthday yesterday, by the way.
Yes, I wanted to see him on the realm so I could say happy birthday, but like he's not
Wow.
here.
Talk about this.
Why are you crying?
He was
Why are you crying?
playing
Fred?
on. He
It's,
was.
it's really sad.
Monkey,
Is that
did
him
you make
crying?
my announcement yet or not?
Yes, I
Yeah,
did it
you
at the
did.
very beginning. I
Talk
did it at
about-
the beginning just in case.
Talk about the castle.
Yeah, so Jonathan says Universal won't bring back Nick Studios, but we will in Minecraft. Absolutely.
Minecraft.
We will keep the spirit alive forever. And Max
Jonathan,
says, how
it's
many
not
controllers do I
Minecraft.
have?
It's
I guess the
Minecraft.
controllers, you mean like Xbox One controllers? I mean, I probably have like 5 or 6, I guess. I don't know.
You guys
this
can
right here,
watch.
this is a giant castle. This is like the Magic Kingdom castle,
Well, then
done
we
by
gotta
Pro
do
Boy
that.
in a Nick theme, and it's going to be the toy store. So, like, we have the mall that we're flying around, but just like all malls, they have like a bunch of different like side stores, like a Best Buy and stuff like that around the mall. So that's kind of what that is.
Also, by the way, there's a map at the beginning.
There is a map. Very
Yes.
cool. Jonathan, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm going to go stream a rebuild of my Nick Studios to have it in PS4 and not only in Xbox 360. Very cool. Like I said, if there's any kind of video or anything like that that you make for it, let me know. If it's just going to be on your channel, let me know. Also, if you ever want me to come and tour it, let me know. That'd be cool. Be cool to check it out.
I need to mend my armor stands.
QTV, go.
I would like to tell something about the controversy about
Sony.
of MWTV.
Controversy
was
about
owned
what?
by me.
The controversy about the MWTV of me getting fired of it.
We don't need to talk about
No,
that.
no, no.
That doesn't need to be on the stream. That can be something said in private.
Yeah.
Oh
Alright,
my
so
lord.
we're here in the mall, and then Slushy wants me to head over to Sony. Where is Sony? Sony.
What you mean by this crate? I don't know who made it.
This
I don't know
crate?
who made these crates.
I don't know who made these crates.
With the
The legendary ball.
legendary bowl. I don't know who made the legendary bowls, but
It's a legendary bowl.
I
have no
hope
idea.
Slushy build this.
Is it kind of Indiana Jones like?
It's the
Johnson,
crate.
Will,
they
get
will
out
be
the
on
way.
my channel, and you can join at any time. Sweet. I will
This belongs
happily
in the
take a look at
museum.
that as soon as
This
this.
belongs
Will,
in the
give it back.
museum.
As soon as the
Who took the
well, actually, I'm
legendary
filming the
bowl?
Guts episode once the stream ends. But after we're done filming Guts, I'll take a look at it. Faux show. So yeah, here's some of the cool things about paintings, and custom ones. This was actually, I believe, it was the second or third stream that this picture was taken. These were all the people that were kind of helping build and take part in the Double Dare set build, the one that we just saw. This was before the roof was even on. It was before anything was even built. Like, that's like one of the like OG pictures right there. So you've got Slushy right here on the right, who's hovering around.
And it was around.
at work and not talking.
And it was around.
We
It
got
was
Kev.
around the. It was around the time that Double Dare was being the Double Dare reboot.
Oh yeah, the reboot. Yeah, it was right about the time
no.
they had just announced it. I think when we started building this.
Also, by the way,
Nice.
there's a new store right next to it, right next to Sony.
Cool. We'll check that out. But yeah, there's Toasty, there's Wolf Dog, and then right over here in the orange
Yo,
area,
Dog.
that is Toru. And Toru, who is has not made it to the
Nintendo.
stream today. Normally she's here. She's normally modding the Discord, modding the YouTube chat, all that fun stuff. She is not here today, having some
Sorry.
laptop problems. But the good news is she should be getting a new one really soon, and we can't wait to see her back in the realm. So here we are next door. We're at Nintendo, because you've got Sony, you've got Nintendo, and you've got
And Mike-
Microsoft. We don't have a Sega store yet. I was hoping
Sega.
Sonic would be
Yeah.
building that, but I haven't seen Sonic around recently.
I could
But,
do it. I've
That
been,
could be a thing. If he's not going to build it, I don't know. Maybe you want to ask him and see if he's still interested in building it or not. We got the SNES hardware over here. We've got some Wii U. We've got some Wii. It's still a store very much in progress. It's still being built, so there's not much
I
to
do
see
it on like a Friday night.
I just
I keep-
Nintendo.
And
tonight.
Oh, QTV, you're watching the same thing as well. You're watching
I think we should.
the Kiddo 96 my stream.
Why I'm looking around?
Yeah, so here's the Microsoft store. We recently had an issue. Somebody used a kill all command, and so all of the detail was removed. I hadn't had a chance to replace it all yet. But yeah, basically, this is the Microsoft store. If you ever go into a mall, this is pretty much what it looks like.
And for
Um,
all you who are tuning into the stream, we are currently having a party, and by taking a look at the Nickwood
Microsoft.
Mall. Right, Monkey?
What's that? I
Where-
caught the tail
where-
end of what you said.
We're actually
I heard
celebrating.
a party.
Yeah, we're celebrating from the Minecraft Choice Awards.
Shut up.
Yeah, the
wanna-
Minecraft Choice Awards.
Was last night. If you
Shut up.
tune in.
I want to play my game.
Hey, I'm trying to do something here, bro boy.
I don't even know why I'm bothering to do this. So let me explain why I don't know why I'm bothering to do this. So we have two different instances of the realm. We have the normal public realm that we're all on right now, and then I have a secondary realm which I call the Builder's Instance. And basically, what the Builder's Instance is it allows people to build and create one without the public seeing it, so people can have like these huge surprises that happen. And also, it helps prevent like the griefing issues that's
Wheels.
also
Ah.
common with Minecraft.
Yeah,
So
go down.
basically,
not
people
such a-
can join the
Five
public realm, do
below.
whatever. It's not a big deal. I have the link in the Discord, so people just join the Discord and then they check out the realm link, realm invite section, and bam, it's right there. People can join in, and then people can kind of work in the Builder's Instance in peace. They don't have to really worry about griefing because only people that have building permissions are in the realm and are working on stuff. So yeah, so here's the 5 below still being worked on.
I have an announcement
fun
about
stuff in
the new show.
And you have an announcement about the news. show.
Whoa, shoot, dude. Oh, what the?
Wheels.
So
Really?
also I already said, but it's gonna get a new look, and also all episodes will be uploaded to my main channel instead of having just a side channel for it.
Fun.
And the first episode will be re-uploaded.
No, to
We have
So what is this? I have no idea what
It
this
was the
is.
Google store. Basically,
Oh,
Kubo
okay.
was working on it, and then he gave it to me. And I was like, "You can finish that."
Yeah, I had no idea what this was. I saw the VR thing, but I had no idea what it was supposed to be.
I
So
know. There's no banners for Google, so I put O.
very much in progress then.
Yeah. Google.
And we
So
come
there's
over
the
here.
loot
We have
box. I
a
saw
lot of
that.
You stupid mankind.
And if anyone who has like lag issues, it's gonna be really hard to get through this area.
So what's
Like,
this?
I'm even starting to lag.
So Kelly, tell us what's this?
I think the only time I never had a lag issue or frame rate issue in the mall anywhere was when I was on my PC. Which I mean, I'm streaming from the PC obviously, but like I'm not, using Minecraft on PC. Yeah, this is kind of the fun thing about having a whole bunch of different things like redstone, torches, command blocks, and all that in a singular area. But what's actually going on here is really elaborate and it's pretty interesting. Basically, it's what you would think a loot box is, right? Like you spend money and then you get like a random crate where you get a bunch of different random stuff in it. That's exactly what this is. So you come in, you pay whatever the currency is, and I think we still haven't really decided that yet.
We have a big box, which is
It was
kelp.
I think it was emeralds. I think was going to be like the thing, but basically you come in, you pay it, and I don't think it's working right now. But you would hit a button, and then basically you would have
You would get
a
these
crate.
items.
It would be a random crate, and he has a whole bunch of different things in here,
Monkey,
and you would just get a random thing pops out. It's pretty cool.
monkey. If you come over here, we have the items. But if
No,
we
no,
come
I
over
mean,
here, we have the list of items that you
survival.
would get.
Monkey, with the loot box thing, I was having a look
and
at
a
it.
pumpkin.
I realised something.
I want to say
Even-
something.
It might make a bit of lag on the realm once everything's in, so it could end up not being able to be as elaborate as it is.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of a question of how
Wheels, you gotta
things
take
will
some
work,
of
I don't
these
know.
command blocks
This is why
out.
we need a head of redstone and commands to make sure that stuff like this doesn't happen too much.
Well, he's still kind of messing with it and seeing how things work.
Wheels,
Let me see. Am
you
I
gotta
in
take
adventure or
command
am I in
blocks out.
survival?
It's gonna lag.
Survival.
In adventure, when you walk when you walk in, it puts you in adventure. When you walk out, you're going to survive.
Okay, all right.
Not
So
Why am I in survival?
okay, so now I'm in creative again. Okay, so that's just a way for people to not cheat the system and actually give him money. I like that. I give him credit for that one. I'm sure there's going to be some sort of signage that tells you like, hey, you're now in survival. Pay up or whatever.
Monkey.
But yeah,
Monkey.
that's an interesting way to handle that. What's up?
Why am I in survival?
Why you're in survival? Just because you went into that door. If you leave, you'll be in creative again.
Will, seriously.
So Marvel Store, we went through there. Circus
it,
City, we
Will.
went through there. I think that's pretty
Jesus.
much.
Oh no, we have one. Oh, we have a couple
see.
more stores.
Real
We
estate,
have,
we've been through there.
oh, what about lids?
We did
Oh.
go through lids.
Let's
Alright.
switch it
Unless it's
Hot Topic?
finished, because we went through it when it
Just
was
wait.
like originally being worked on.
I think real estate got an update, by the way.
For real estate.
Once this is
Monkey,
all
we have a look
done,
at Production Central.
yeah, we can head over to Production Central. Once this is all done, I'm going to go ahead and make like almost like a tour video. So there's just like one video that like tours the mall, so people can look at that. Because like we could spend all day in the mall, which I mean, like that's what people do anyway, right? I mean, they spend all day in the mall.
Oh,
But
yeah,
yeah,
you
like,
can
there's
straight
so
down
many
the wall.
things in here. So like if people want to like come and look at it, like I said,
Could you
join
go
the
to Nick
Discord. There's a
City?
public link right there, and you can easily come and check it out.
I
Can
would
we
like
go
to
to Nick City, Monkey?
We can. We're closer to Production Central, so let's go there first, and then we'll double back to Nick City. All right. So Production Central.
Oh, wait for me to get over there because my stuff's the only thing that's finished there.
My things
Do
are
we want to
finished.
look at it yet? Do we
Yeah,
want
I
to
just
go in
need
there?
Yeah, it is finished. I just need to charge over there and make sure that it's still working.
This is the start of NW Housing Centre. So if you come in here, there is not
one
lots.
word in the chat. Somebody said a Russian swearing.
Okay,
Well,
I got rid of it.
okay.
Says, oh yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Mine is set
I'm just
back.
getting rid of all of that. So
Where? Okay, I'm.
Hang on,
my
Will.
residence
This is what an average studio would look like. But
lots of
they're
lights,
not done yet. Yes.
Yeah.
It's a pain.
lots of lights.
Lights and Minecraft don't go
Well,
together very well.
back to the. Can I get back to the NWTV?
Don't.
Yeah, you should talk to Cobalt about that.
I just need to sort
Oh.
something out quickly.
Alright,
Someone's
so we
messed
don't
with
wanna
my
go in here yet?
redstone. Sorry, I'll get very angry quickly if people right. Okay, yeah,
block
you
it
can
up.
come in now. You can come in now. You
Oh.
can come in now.
All right, so we're heading into the. Well, I mean, heck, I'll just let you talk about it.
Nick's Got Talent. So I don't know wherever you're from. Thing. So there's America's Got Talent in America. There's Asia's Got Talent. There's Britain's Got Talent. And we decided we might as well bring it to Nick. So I tried to recreate the one from Britain's Got Talent, the stage, as much as I could, and then do seating in colours that kind of represent Nick. So we have the red X's. What I'm hoping is in the next update we finally get coloured lanterns, so then I can change lanterns in Double Dare and everything. So that'll be exciting times.
That would be
Yeah.
nice. Did you do red blocks in front of them?
Yeah, I just have red stained glass left
Okay,
for
yeah, I
now.
do see
but
red. Yeah,
it's,
this is not as distinct. It doesn't
Yeah,
really
we-
change the color too much.
we have a two-way piston door here to the backstage, which doesn't really matter. So there's only stairs to get from place to place back here. And then random sea lanterns just to give it a bit of light.
Some sort of light back here. Yeah.
Monkey, after we've looked for everything, can we go in my room?
Which realm?
My room.
The one street thing?
Yeah.
So we did that last week, but I wanted to do like actual work.
Building.
Which is what
Okay.
I'm gonna go and do now. Because I'm gonna finally put my armor stands back in.
Well, so like we were gonna go over to the Toontown because Kelly wanted to go over to Toontown real quick, and then we'll go ahead and
Yeah.
start on
Because
actual
I did
things.
I did a good update, okay?
Hey,
I
Slushy.
wasn't lazy and I wasn't busy with the mall and I wanted to do that.
Get back.
I'm gonna fly to
We have the
I'm gonna
expensive
fly right by
shop.
the studios, and then I'm gonna show the Nick 6 front facade.
I
So
know,
work
right?
that.
It looked beautiful.
I'll
And
go
then
look. I'll
we'll
look.
head right into the city. Should fly over the city, and then we'll end up going into the Toontown. Yeah, so Nick World, the realm is huge. There's so much in here. There's so much to see. Everybody's working on different projects all the different time. This is the Nick 6 theaters. the latest iteration of the movie theater. All that's here is pretty much the front facade, and I started working on the interior. Haven't had a chance to really do much with it this week, but that's the Nick 6 theaters. So if you're watching, there's a quick flyby. We'll head right over to the city, which is kind of close by where we started. We started by the tree house, which is right here, and the bird nest, which has dino heads on it right now. And right over here is the Nick City, where you saw the giant Rocco at the beginning of the stream.
And then there's the expensive shop once you go down.
Yeah, so the Nick City was meant to be kind of like a giant mall where you have a bunch of different shops in it. So you have like the GameStop, you have a Nike store, you have the Apple store, pretty much everything that the mall became. This is like the bigger versions of it. So like there's an FYE, there's like a Blockbuster, which we call Nickbuster. Over on the shores, Nick Shores, we have a giant SpongeBob. There's a little memorial to Steven Hillenburg. We've got the Rocket Shores, so we got the Shore Shack out here. You got like a pier where you got a couple of different little rides on it, which is kind of cool. And then in the city, we've got a giant arcade. So there's an arcade in there. There's a couple of different games and stuff like that in there.
Hey, Monkey.
There's the expensive shop, music shop,
Monkey,
Your
are you,
face.
KFC. There's the Nick Bowling Alley.
Oh, yeah,
Monkey?
your face, everyone.
are you watching the
Let's go
stream?
to Toontown.
So
Well-
many different things here. We're not going to take a look at all of this stuff in here. So, like, if you want to come and check it out, like I said, Public Realm, you can join the Discord. The link is in the.
Let's go
Invites.
to Toontown.
But yeah, here's
Yeah,
Slushy.
you
Slushy
have-
Wolf made this. It's a giant slushy.
And
And
also,
of course, he had to put a tail on the back because Slushy is a wolf. There you go.
hashtag
Gotta tell.
Crushy.
The best slushy ever.
No,
All right, so now we're
Crushy.
gonna head over into Toontown. Toontown.
Monkey.
Originally, this was conceived to be O-Town. It was supposed to be like Rocco's Modern Life, but then it just became too big of a hassle, so we just called it Toontown. So you got a bunch of different Nickelodeon builds in here. So we got Rocco's house from Rocco's Modern Life, the Big Head's house, which is still under construction. You've got the Pickles house from Rugrats. You've got the trailer, the RV from Ren and Stimpy. The Turner's house, Timmy Turner's house, all that's still under construction.
And I
All
tried
this
to build
fun stuff right here.
I tried to build a cat dog house, but a monkey was like, build the inside, and I'm like, shoot.
There's a lot of different things here. So yeah, and then there's this area here. This is the Dr. Seuss area, which is still being built. It was like this big thing, like to start with, and like just like so many different projects happen.
Yeah,
and
and
just-
it was at the
just-
worst
it gets
time.
all by
but,
the
you know.
wayside. Yeah.
You know, but I extended the area. I was thinking of new ideas, and you know, I had it replaced. You know, where the banner was.
Kelly.
Yep.
The original Kelly was here. And
Kelly.
somebody always destroys it. So that's
Yeah,
great.
well, the good thing is in the builder's instance, you shouldn't have to worry about that because there's
Yo,
less people
It's a
who are going to mess
roller
with that
coaster
stuff.
here.
Monkey, I have done some progress on the Dottle Nickelodeon, I think.
Yeah, which is where I'm flying over right now. So this is
There's a roller coaster.
QTV has been working on this. This is the totally Nickelodeon area. So this is all QTV's handiwork here.
Was it Cobalt as well?
Cobalt, help me.
Yeah, Cobalt did some stuff here. And as far as I know, QTV is the person who's taking ownership of this build now.
Yeah, it's almost complete. There's only a few like parts I need to do. And after that, it's just done.
Some things to look at in here. Yeah, so we got
Also,
bathrooms, elevators.
do you want to show off that wipeout course?
Oh yes.
Let's
Yeah,
show off that.
there's so much stuff in this realm. Like, oh my gosh. Like
you can
it's
just-
almost. It's literally almost like it takes like an hour or so just to actually like look at everything. Like, we've been going for an hour and 5 minutes now, and
Well, this is the last thing.
we've
I
still
said.
been looking at stuff. Like that's just how big this realm is now.
I think that's the last thing, really.
It is the last thing, yeah. I mean, so you've got Astro World and you've got the Wipeout course in there.
Where is that Wipeout course?
It's
below
in
Astroworld.
another area by the Astro World.
Yeah, it's like in the Forgotten Plain. Like it's just way over there.
Well, the funny thing is, so if people like who are watching know anything about Minecraft game shows, there's somebody by the name of Game Show Man who was famous for making a lot of different game shows, Minecraft game shows, as well as participating on some other ones. And he actually has a build over here as well. Now, Cobalt's not here, so I would show Splat, but he's not here.
Yeah.
Somebody actually went through and chopped up all of this ice in the ocean. I don't know who did that, but
I think
that needs to be
it might be
fixed.
cool. I don't know.
I don't know. But we just need to get rid of it and just like, fill it up with water or whatever. So here's Gatekeeper Studios. This is where Gatekeeper
Oh,
had
wait.
made
Stay there.
the,
Stay there. I think there was something over there. I just remembered, like off to the side where Nick Transit was. There was like
Oh,
something
yeah,
else.
yeah.
There was like a slime.
Oh
slime
yeah, so
making-
there was somebody who was working on making like almost like
a lab to make slime.
yeah, so like how like they have oil rigs, so where you mine oil, this was the same kind of thing. It's so like you're kind of mining slime. So that's what it was supposed to be. I think he's still working on it though.
What are you doing?
Yeah, so
Angry Bird.
this is the thing that he's still working on.
What an angry bird.
But yeah, inside Gatekeeper Studios there is Robot Wars, so there's a whole set and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a Jeopardy set. I started making Jeopardy. Finally. Like I said I was gonna do it like 3 months ago, and I finally started building it.
Yeah, good for you.
Hey, look, missing chunk.
Disgusting.
Hold on. Maybe I can use that chunk for Nick's Nickelodeon school. Maybe I
could
can.
probably do a different area for that. That gives
Yeah.
you more space, honestly.
There's like
There's not a lot of space there by the Gatekeeper thing. And I feel like you could use a little bit more space for like a big school. Lewis, can you shout out my friend Nick Gers? Did I pronounce that right? Gers?
Nick Gers. It's great.
Yeah, so here's Game Show Man. I'm flying over it right now. This was the set that he made. He actually did this probably about I would say like in December or January, and most people have no idea this thing even exists. I think there was like only one or two other people that actually knew about this, but it was a game show that he made and it was working on. So yeah, here is the Wipeout course right now. Pretty elaborate course right now. And this is this is a kind of like a Nickelodeon Wipeout course that we're actually going to film and make some episodes with. So
You know, I want like a lot more stuff over here because there's like a lot of opportunity for stuff to be built.
mhm. Yeah, there's a lot of space over here, and he really wanted to make a parkour challenge. And so that's I said, if you want to make a parkour challenge, I've been really wanting to do
Wipeout.
a wipeout thing. And yeah, so he was right there. And I mean, look at
Uh-oh, your
he's got a
string's
freaking
broken.
like turning little mechanism right here. Like who does
It's a
that?
sweeper. It's a sweeper, bro.
But look at it. Like who does
It's a
that?
turning sweeper.
I've never seen anybody do that before in Minecraft. Like I've never seen that.
I've
Wait a
seen.
minute.
Wait a minute. So you can make a turning Ferris wheel.
No, you can't.
Oh yeah, you can. I saw someone
You
did it
could,
and it
but
was
it would
amazing.
take skill.
It's doable, but on the realm it can be kind of laggy.
Yeah, so it's like I mean, just trying to like stand on this thing when it rotates, like
If you jump, like it will block you. But if it's like if you go, it'll
yeah.
go
So you're
through it.
supposed to go like around it, like underneath it, kind of thing, and you're supposed to basically just follow it around, and then you head on to the next stuff. But like I mean, like this is pretty genius, right? Like I've never seen anybody do that.
This is pretty.
So,
This is pretty
pretty
much
great.
Sean.
And so this is where I really want to see Gatekeeper come back into this because Gatekeeper is the king of parkour stuff.
Angry Bird.
Yeah, so like I said, this is a thing that I really want to see. You know, people who are really into parkour stuff on Minecraft. I really want to see people do this. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how this has turned out so far.
And I
Oh,
think
I'm
that was
stuck.
the last really big thing.
There's also a house over here too. Registration office.
Yeah.
If you would like to make an appointment, talk to the clerk. So you can head back in, and then you can ring the bell.
I'm just AFK trying to
Talk to the clerk,
re-upload.
and then so yeah, I talked about Gatekeeper. There he is, right there. That was one of the screenshots that I took. This was during the first episode of Minecraft Guts
I'm
that we did here on
stuck.
the Realm. So kind of cool.
Hey, Monkey.
That's what I love about
Give me
custom
your money.
pictures. I don't have any money. I can give you a dragon head though.
I have one. Give me your money now.
I don't have money. All right, how about a block of gold?
Whoa.
That's all you get.
No.
So yeah, so there's a lot of
Good
lot
lots of
stuff
money.
here.
I would.
A lot of fun stuff happening on the Realm. Like I said, if you want to take part in all this is a Bedrock Edition Realm. It works on Xbox
guys
One,
see a
Windows
j-
10, Pocket, VR, Switch, you name it.
you
Everything
guys
except for
see-
PS4 right now, sadly.
You guys
I didn't
see?
know that was on
You got-
VR.
Oh,
You guys see a giant red platform in the sky?
Yeah.
So somebody else has mentioned that, and I don't. Where is it at?
It was like near the Wipeout course. I was like, why is there a floating platform?
All right, let me see. Okay, I see it now. Let me fly up there and see. Is there anything on it?
No.
So it might be him working on something else. Either another course for Wipeout or something else. I don't know. I'd have to ask. Based on the fact that it's relatively close to Wipeout, it would lead me to believe that maybe he's making a secondary course that he can clone down in there. That's my guess. I don't know though. But yeah, I see it. So
how long?
I mean, it's not really obstructing anything. Like you don't even really notice it. So until it becomes like a noticeable thing, I'll wait and see what he's doing with it. All right, I think that is pretty much it for
Showing off builds.
showing off the builds, and we're at an hour and 15 minutes almost.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Crazy.
Monkey, at this rate, we're not going to.
About to go.
You broke up. I did not hear half of what you said.
I'm about
Still
to go.
didn't hear half of what you said.
Long.
Just DM it to me, Eastwood, unless it's like,
Yeah, I don't know what he said.
Oh yeah, at this rate, we won't be able to like talk all the time on every stream because it will take too long. Event.
Yeah, I mean, so eventually it's going to be a thing where, I mean,
you're gonna have to do
people
more
are just gonna
streams.
have to people. Well, so that was another thing too. There was talks about me doing a second stream, in the like later hours Pacific time, which would be like earlier times for people in like Japan or Asia Pacific regions and stuff like that. So that's a thing. I'm considering it. I just don't know when it would be.
I mean,
I
I
think it
kind of
would
know like
probably be on a Friday night. So like I would probably
Yeah.
stream late Friday and then do like an early one Saturday, like I'm doing right now. That's probably how it would work.
like
I
around
just don't
5
know
o'clock or
100% yet.
something, or because like it would.
Yeah,
be,
it would probably be like around
No.
5 Pacific, but
Oh,
I don't know 100%
that's
know yet.
like midnight in England.
Well,
Well,
I'm sorry,
so like,
but
yeah,
it's
but this is why I'm doing two, so that way there would be
like more
one
people can like see.
for like Asia Pacific for the people that are like working on this stuff, and then there would be the stuff for everybody else. So that way everybody can kind of see it and everybody can kind of do their different stuff with it.
Wait,
So
Monkey, are you about to
Also,
end the
Monkey,
stream?
I have a suggestion. Okay, this is on the Discord.
Come on.
and, I was thinking, I always get confused on who has which time zones. So I want to make rules for time zones because it really gets hard to communicate with others.
Stop.
I think that it's going to get too messy if you start doing that. I'm sure there's a better way to do that, though. I have to
Because
think
I
about that
don't want
one.
to be confused anymore. I don't know,
Montana.
like, whether people are in the UK or not. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I've just kind of gotten the the people that are like in this time zone and this time zone. I've just kind of just memorized it over a while, but
As long as the mods know
Um,
who
Oh, I'm
where the
back.
mods.
yeah, I mean, the big thing is to make sure that there's mods that are represented for every
Builds
different
off.
time zone, so that way like there's somebody that can look at it or answer a question. I mean, the good thing with me at least is like I'm typically up later because I work later. Like I work 3 p.m. to midnight, so Pacific time. So I'm usually in those in between hours when everybody else is either asleep or they're doing whatever. So that's a thing, but yeah, I'm going to switch over to the building instance now. And the reason I'm switching over to the building instance is because I want to get the guts set ready for episode 3.
There's a big chunk that's not loading up and I'm stuck in it.
Rest in peace, bro.
Oh, monkey.
I've seen that too. I would just exit out and rejoin.
Hey, monkey.
I mean,
Playing Minecraft
either
won't
way, we're
even
going on
that's
a
what I
bonus
would do.
content.
Hey, monkey.
Hey, Eastwood, do you want to finish those stores on the mall?
Yeah, if my Minecraft will load.
Can you send me an invite to the builder realm?
So like I said, the
I have
the
the
builder is still under discussion for that.
I'm away.
Thank you, Makey Man. I needed to
Also, I
come
am
over
a-
here.
A member.
Wherever this is. Okay.
Emma,
Alright, so I'm
does
heading
Emma
over
need
to-
the does Emma need the invite or not?
He doesn't have the realm builder permissions yet.
Okay.
There's discussion between the realm builders about the application. So that's what's currently being discussed right now. So once that's resolved and we have a definitive answer, then we can process the application accordingly.
I've got a
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
idea, Monkey, as well that me and Kerbot came up with. So
Hmm.
we thinking. So you know how Slushy is the security on the realm.
Uh-huh.
Kerbot and I were thinking making it the NWF, Nick World Forces, so making a military base somewhere.
Oh my god.
But
like-
we were actually like we're into because me and him.
If I could ever get actual drivable vehicles, planes and stuff like that working in the realm, and believe me,
can
I
get
am
planes.
driving.
I can do planes, but they're one way and they can't turn.
Yeah, so like I want to get like a resource pack that I can download that I can bring into the realm, or not a resource pack, but a is it a resource pack?
Is it like an add-on?
Have you heard
Uh,
of grid runs?
I mean,
Yeah, good one.
I know people that are actually partnered and they're actually selling add-ons right now. I know people, but I'm not sure if they're going to let me take their thing. It maybe they'll let me as long as I go like, hey, these cars are provided by such and such, and if you want to use them, you can download and buy their pack or whatever. The problem is like with all these different modification packs, they're usually you can get them, but like you can't actually use them in your realm or in your worlds. You have to use them in theirs. So that's the big
Right.
problem with these things. Now, so Kelly, here's the problem. I know you're living in the U.S. right now,
Yeah.
but you wanted to represent a different country.
Yes.
And which
That's
country
my-
was that?
Honduras. I know there was a flag that looked really good, and it looked really similar to it.
That's
I can
already
come
in
over
here?
there. Yeah.
Yeah. So like
I'll
that
find
would
it,
be a
but-
thing. Like if I do it, like I need to have a flag for that. So
It's like right here. It's like really similar.
I'm guessing
Which one?
I'd be
Come over
representing.
here.
Okay.
It's basically like this one.
that one.
Yeah.
I mean, I can use that one. We can use that. That's not a problem.
Yeah, that's not a
Um,
problem.
I mean, unless you can make one that's better than that.
Nope. I don't want to do that.
I mean,
either.
somebody probably made it. Like if I looked online right now, I could probably find a tutorial for it.
But we
Oh,
gotta pick our team.
Actually, wow, that actually would be really. That actually is probably as close as you're gonna get in Minecraft. Actually,
I don't
Yeah, that's
see.
like the really closest.
That is probably as close as you're gonna get.
It looks 90%, except there's like little other stars, but then
Yeah.
that's just me nitpicking.
So
course.
when we film this Guts episode, I am gonna do this on the public.
Mhm.
So if anybody's actually gonna want to watch, like you'll be able to watch on the public realm.
But I'm a
Um,
backup player.
But so what I need. Oh yeah, all of these are gone too, so I need to fix all
Aw,
those.
sad life.
All right, so I need. All right, what do I need? I need armor
Um,
stands.
I'm looking at realms. Maybe we can.
All right, so we get armor stands in here. Okay, so I need to know who's going to be blue, who's going to be red, who's going to be purple. Is QTV still
Yeah,
in
be
the chat?
purple.
Okay, he's being purple. I guess
I
I'll
don't
be
know if
blue.
QTV is still in the chat. Okay, so we got Wills is going to be purple, and you said you're going to be blue.
I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna be blue. I guess.
All right, so you're going to be blue, and then
I'm
we
a
got
dolphin. Okay, I already have my
QTV will
suit.
be red. All right, so let me see. Is
If
there?
Q-
There is not.
What happens?
He's
QTV's
gonna
not
be
here
rad
today.
red. I'm gonna be
The
buzzing
rad
blue.
red.
I'm gonna be,
The radical red.
and shoot is gonna be the puzzling purple.
The puzzling purple.
I thought it was the punishing.
I mean,
The
it can be
Punisher
whatever
purple.
keyword you want it to be
The
fair.
Punisher purple. I
Um,
love that show.
Also, give X Slushy.
Kelly, can we swap? I want to be blue, because that really be the Ben Man blue. No, Ben Boy blue.
No, I'm not gonna swap. That's what you get. You're gonna be royal, bro. You're royal.
When the royal boy.
The rule.
The rule. The rule.
I know everyone. It's like rural or whatever else. Rural. I'm like, what?
All right. So who's gonna be what?
Blue.
All right.
Um,
So
Be purple.
all right. So you're all gonna be the. Is QTV here? Where's QTV at?
Oh, no, he's in the
QTV
chat.
top.
But he's muted. QTV.
He
Get in
is
here.
muted right now. He muted
I
himself.
will give you Lazaga.
All right. So
This is my. Do
so
you know what that means, Monkey?
huh.
I'm cashing in my rematch clause.
Yeah. So Edman's the backup if for whatever reason
Oh, okay.
somebody can't play. My rule is with Guts is I don't allow somebody to play if they have already won. I don't allow you to play again if you have already won.
Well, I lost.
The exception to that rule is when I switched from season 1 from just normal Minecraft Guts to global Guts because it was a brand new thing. Tunes channel gotta go by. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye.
Thanks for hanging out with us for a
Yeah,
little bit.
boy.
I will definitely take a look at your channel later and the recommendation of Broboy and take a look at all the stuff you got going on.
Me too. I will.
Oh wait a minute, I had the screen black the whole time. So guys, if you guys do over my channel, I'm going to end the stream. And hope you guys enjoy. And you do, make sure to head over to my Discord and Monkey Deuce. Links are in the description below. And Wills, will you stop making that sound?
It's not me. Why do you always think it's me?
And
I'm trying to upload the
Why did I
video
just get
here.
teleported to jail?
if you want to join the Discord, links are in the description
I
below.
got teleported.
Usually, I thought you put the tripwires again.
No, I'm in
Oh,
the
of
mall.
course you're in the mall.
And
No,
make
like
sure.
earlier today. When we were at
Yeah,
that.
I was. I was gonna help.
And
you
Monkey,
do
if
that,
you
I decided
can you
no,
send me a
it's waste of
download
time.
pack of your texture pack?
No, it's just a waste of time.
Do a what?
Can you send me a link to the texture pack after the stream?
It's not hosted anywhere, so I would have to host it and then send it that way.
Okay.
So I don't have a way that I can do that right now.
Okay, so guys, if you guys want to
Wait a
join
minute, wait
the
a minute.
Discord,
Monkey.
Yeah, this is Endman ending
with
his stream. I'm still streaming.
with the Nick Will texture pack. With the Nick Will texture pack that you made, and once you like release it worldwide, and when I download it, I can use the the texture pack for my MC Parks Next Studios.
Yeah, so the texture pack, I mean, if it's released, people will be able to download it and use it anywhere.
Mom,
So,
When I release it though, I'm going to make sure that it doesn't have like Nick World stuff in it, because obviously people are going to use it on places that are not Nick World. So it makes no sense to put that stuff in there. But yeah, once I get that all figured out of what it's going to be in general, then I will release it.
anywho, I'm gonna end the stream on my channel, guys. Hope you enjoy. And also, let's hope the next stream, my girlfriend, the Illuminator, might return. And that being said, thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you all next time. Say goodbye, everybody.
All right, so Ant-Man